Exciting news for you at home also. Um, Man, we are going to be headed back to Walton Elementary indoors, all right? That's exciting. We got a little work to do to make that happen. And so immediately after church, the chairs aren't ours. We're gonna have to put our tables. We got 3 cars that's set up right across here. Trunk's gonna be open. Truck's gonna be ready to go. And we're gonna just pack our stuff up and we're gonna take it over to Walton this morning. And so, 12:15, we're gonna meet Dr. Hansen there. And so grateful. They are super excited. The school is super excited to have us back. They've been waiting on this day. As much as we've been waiting on that day to come back, the school has been waiting on that day. And so we're gonna get back in there next Sunday just in time, right? Praise God for that. So we need your help. Not only let's get these chairs back at the end, if you don't have one, pillar shirts in the back. And then after service also, in this transition, in this cool transition, we're gonna need people to serve. And so there will be somebody in the back, at the back table, asking you, where would you like to serve, okay? So I didn't say, if you want to serve, where would you like to serve as we transition back to Walton? Kids ministry, setup crew. We also have audio visual, just greeting team. There's many different ways you can serve here at Pillar Church, and we would love to have your help in that. So, yeah. Thank you. Also, if you're visiting, we're grateful that you came to visit us today. Before you leave, please fill out that Connect card in your gift bag or at the back table. Throw that in the offering box. So here's some of my thoughts this morning as I had said, man, how am I going to call myself, right? Myself into a posture, a mindset of worship. And what I've noticed is that usually if I'm down, if it's humid and muggy and my attention isn't strong towards God, it is okay to call hard on your soul to worship. It is okay to lose your attention and then bring your attention back to focus on God. That is a normal thing. And when we do that, and when I've seen myself do that, God always meets me in that place. In my lack of attention, in maybe some of my anger, maybe some of my frustrations and a long day and hard. And in the midst of it, I didn't say ignore the heat. That's not what I'm asking you to do. I want you within the heat, I want you to turn your mind's attention to the beauty of God and worship him in that moment. In your frustration, in your anger, in your disappointments in life, begin to worship him and allow him to meet you in that spot. Not outside of that spot, right there. We don't need to fake anything here. Let's worship God in the midst of it. Let's stand.
With all of my strength.